three themes driving disruptive innovations today are people's need for unlimited on-demand access to information, a sense of purpose in contributing to a common good, and a feeling of connectedness and socializing. Some of those current innovations are Web 2.0, or worldwide websites that emphasize user-generated content, usability, and interoperability, at least according to Wikipedia, itself a Web 2.0 tool. Access to such tools are available through other disruptive innovations like smartphones, including the iPhone, and wearable technology like the iPhone's newest partner, the Apple Watch, or even a Fitbit to help you maintain your health and monitor your sleep. Other innovations from today are the more affordable Chromebook with internet-based operating system, ebooks that allow you to store thousands of books on one device, 3D printing, social networking through sites like Facebook and Twitter, open source software, and more.
As we make predictions for the future, we expand on the themes driving disruptive innovation today. People's need for unlimited on-demand access to information, a sense of purpose in contributing to a common good, and a feeling of connectedness and socializing. Through the use of touch computer desks that will be in every classroom, students will have access to all the world's information at their fingertips. These desks would be activated by their fingerprints, pulling up individuals' personal cloud education. Whether collaborating with students in the same room or around the world, these touch computer desks would foster collaboration through a multi-user touch interface.
In Daniel Pink's book Drive, he speaks of the rise of rows, or results-only work environments. In a row, there are set dates that work needs to be completed by, but how, where, and when is up to the employee. The innovations in the workplace often trickle down into the schools. By 2030, row schools will be an option for students, where the traditional classroom will be empty and replaced by co-working spaces and small collaboration rooms where students can meet in small groups or one-on-one in offices with their subject-specific teacher as needed. They may also communicate with instructors and classmates online during virtual office hours and meetings.
Interacting with technology has become second nature and fluid. We can ask technology nearly any question and it will give us the answer. Watson was the IBM computer that is able to answer questions in natural language. In 2011, it competed on Jeopardy against Ken Jennings and Burt Rutter, besting them both and winning the $1 million first place prize. You can ask anything you want to know about or calculate using natural language with Wolfram Alpha, and a Google search will yield thousands of results in an attempt to answer your question. While these technologies are able to answer all your questions and thus aid learning, by 2030 the technology will ask the learner the questions they need to answer to develop their own meaning and understanding. Taking its cue from the Socratic method, ISI, Interactive Adaptive Socrates Artificial Intelligence, will be able to go beyond these tools, giving students a one-on-one questioning session, leading the learner to construct their own deep understanding of any topic. It would adapt to the student responses and adjust the path of questioning as needed.
The Oculus Rift, a virtual reality headset set to be released for consumers in the first quarter of 2016, is the beginning of widespread virtual reality gaming. In 2030, the software and hardware combination should be available for teachers and students to use to take virtual reality field trips. Taking trips to see historical sites like Washington, D.C., Paris, or even concentration camps are expensive and hard to plan. But with virtual reality, it is only the flick of a switch away. This technology could also be used to take students on tours of civilizations long forgotten, like Pompeii or the mythical Atlantis.
By 2030, social networks will become so robust and ubiquitous that learning through social interaction will become commonplace. Educators will be available online around the clock to any student who wants to access them. Networking will create endless apprenticeships where experts in their respective fields will be able to educate a new generation of students. Students will be able to group themselves by interests and be able to make sense of the world based on their passions. The majority of teaching and learning will take place in the classroom of teaching and learning social networks.